I've had a great time. I've got a chance to meet a lot of very talented people here, and I'm just really impressed with the amount of analysis and review of the state of the industry and how to tackle various problems. I think there's a big focus on kind of learning from the past and making forward projections and how to progress forward. Absolutely. Over the years, I think that there's been a lot more sophisticated technology that's really helped influence how games get made. We have more realistic characters, more believable settings, and so players begin to expect a stronger story. And that's something that we've had to grow and evolve as directors and writers and storytellers. How do we make convincing and believable characters that will resonate with the players and at the same time compete with television and films that our players and audience have become accustomed to. I've definitely had a lot of ups and downs in my career. So to have the opportunity to work on an original IP that has spawned many sequels and a movie has been just, I couldn't ask for a better dream job, I guess, at that point. But then, of course, there's been kind of ups and downs. I've been in the industry for 26 years. It was very exciting when VR came along, and that was kind of a fun new medium that I could experiment with. And I'm very much proud of this game called Edge of Nowhere, which was inspired by H.P. Lovecraft's At the Mountains of Madness. And so it was really fun just kind of venturing into this new platform and this new type of media. Well, there's definitely a number of values that people need to have working as a game director. The most important thing is to have empathy and to fully really be able to work with your team. I think a lot of people have the perception that a director kind of barks out the orders and they have this vision and they command a team. But ultimately, you really have to work closely with people, understand their various disciplines, understand where they're coming from, and ultimately understand the player. And if you can really get inside your player and your team's head and be able to bring these two together, you can develop some very powerful games. I think so. There's definitely a lot of introspection and self-development needed as a director. You're really being tested on many different levels, whether it be learning your craft, understanding how to make games, but at the same time working with various personalities and trying to keep people motivated to make the best games possible. I think the ultimate advice to creative leaders is to really be persistent, and that's something that's not easy. There's a lot of times where the road ahead looks bleak, and it's really hard to kind of push through and to keep yourself convinced. If you can constantly try to see the silver lining of the dark cloud, or find any bit of light and to move forward, that will give yourself hope. And then that's something that's communicated and inspires the team.